Good evening. Welcome to M1's shortened news in English, Hungary Reports. I'm Híradó bringing you today's COVID-19 news from Hungary. Let's get started. The coronavirus pandemic is still on an upward trend in Hungary. Almost 1,000 new cases were reported in just a day. The majority of the infected are still young adults, and it's now been uncovered that there are much more asymptomatic people than before. 1 in 5 cases is able to infect other people without having any symptoms. According to fresh testing of the sewage water, the number of infected people will continue to rise in several big cities. Professionals recommend wearing a mask in even more public spaces. Though it's not obligatory, they recommend wearing one in elevators or while standing in line and during visits with elderly relatives. Safety measures are slowly becoming habits in our everyday lives. Disinfecting our hands often and washing them regularly has never been this important. Contrary to fake news published by certain news portals, the Szent János Hospital will not be turned into a COVID hospital, the institution's directorate stated. For 4 days of the week, they still serve their normal area continuously, and they've asked for help on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Sunday during on-call time because of their increased pandemic-related tasks. The deputy medical director of the hospital told M1 News that they have separated 110 beds for COVID-19 patients and will open up an additional 68 beds for them on Thursday. Hungary will help Ukraine in handling the second wave of the coronavirus pandemic. Péter Szijjártó said in Ungvár or Uzhhorod, where he met his Ukrainian counterpart. The Hungarian Minister of Foreign Affairs and Trade said that Hungary has a vested interest in reinstating good neighborly relations with Ukraine because the current situation isn't good for either country or the Hungarian minority in Transcarpathia. He added that as a sign of goodwill, he brought 50 ventilators to donate to Transcarpathian hospitals. The construction industry will not be forgotten in the upcoming period. The Economic Protection Task Force has decided on several ways to make administration easier for them, with the hope of reinforcing the branch. Almost 340,000 people work in the construction industry, so it's important that the sector be stable, since it could have a reinvigorating effect on the whole economy. János Áder addressed the United Nations General Assembly remotely on Wednesday, since hardly anyone is attending in person. The Hungarian president said that we have to prepare ourselves for even graver crises that may follow this one if we don't radically change our current lifestyles. That's all for today. Catch the shortened English news every day around 11:20 p.m. local time or stream it anytime online. Thanks for watching. Stay safe. Good night.